Good morning everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are dive in to see what's going on with Uniswap. So okay, obvious we have this one pump from here to here. Yesterday it ran more than 20%, and obvious I know most of you know what's going on with this coin right now. So let's go here, and if you have not heard about what's going on with the Uniswap, so Uniswap guys, yesterday or they have something called they will go to pan the coins, so they'll go to reduce the circulation of the coins, which is around 100 million coins, which is equal to 500, almost 600 million, yeah, 600 million US dollars, and yeah, so this is the, let me highlight it. So they say the Uniswap token is focused ahead of the government unification proposal, which is the aim to pan over 100 million tokens. So remember, underline the token, not the dollar. So 100 million token times the price for Uniswap right now is 6.1. That's telling you it's more than 600.1 million dollars. So they are going to pan on Uniswap. So after we know that one, now we are now going to dive in about the volume, about the weekly, how the weekly, monthly look like. So this guy, the weekly now, I think we should think about when you think about the Uniswap, why even the last time it bounces here, remember about the tariff. This was the tariff. It dipped to around $4, and we have this recently it dipped to $4 again, and we have to already form this a downtrend line, guys. So what does mean by the downtrend? So downtrend means that every time whenever it hit around $19, remember that's where after president new this is of November 2024, of the president win. This was elections time, and then this is the after tariff, and now we are here, and every time I've already shown you, every time the stock hitting this area, this is the resistance, or this way should seller step in, and if you understand that one, and also this is the every time the time to buy this coin. In fact, if you extend it all the way to the time they listed 2021, this price, you see it bounces from $0.4 here, it went all the way, and then it closed on a weekly here or a monthly, it came back to $2. So this means, guys, that if you buy this one and hold it for long time, there is a chance that every time you buy dip around $4, come to $4, run into the first time it ran to $50 there. That's the 2021 bull run, it ran to $45, and then during the 2023 dip, remember that this the FTX you remember that, the billionaire Freeman, that's where it was dipping. Also, it's another chance to buy, and if this breakout would be happen on Uniswap, also you see on monthly here, we don't on weekly, I mean, the time to buy is the time you see this the pie. Remember the time, anytime you see this pie, is step in from here, which is, if you miss pie around $4 here, you buy around 7 or 6, you run all the way to where signal sell around closely around $15. So that's when you know that this thing was going to come down. We saw this pie around $6, it went to $12, which is 100% here. it came 100%. And here now it's going to come. It's going to come with this news. Remember, this one is going to be huge breakout now, and I think it's going to break that $22 even, because this one here we didn't have that this downtrend line here. It's some of this is huge. Some of, you see this one like a stiff. So if you consider like that one here, this is how more the stiff, it came down, consolidated a lot of time. I don't know how many months. So you see this one, even you buy, you have been going to, even you bounce from here, hitting around 12, came back. We had this down, small down trends on a Uniswap. I've held the Uniswap before, guys, and every time I buy, I was going and and then I was impatient. You see this one here, we had this one kind of a downtrend here, but there was a breakout. But you see that one, this is a stiff downtrend of a breakout. You see this is another candle about a decrease. So if you think about this decrease here, remember when you put this here and you see this angle here, that would be 75 degrees. And if you put this one, and we'll see these angles, and this is going to tell you these are 45 degrees. And let's now, we had another one, this one, which you see this is the dip. Remember, guys, bad news, good news. So this after posting it is election time, and right now you see this one, this angle, guys. Right now, let me, I type somewhere here, so I don't know. Yeah, so here, presidential election speech. Yeah, this is the news. It was running December 19, home sellers 19, inflation was December 18. Remember this, the all kind of this payroll. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So I'll go to make a video part 2. You see this right now. Yeah, okay. I can come back on Uniswap again. It's giving the same thing. Let me click on BTC. The same thing. It's a very weird thing, huh? Yeah, this is very weird for now, and I'll go to make another video. Yeah, I'll go to make another video, guys, in the next few minutes. Let me see if I will ever correct that thing. I was not expecting the my phone here. So it's correct now. So we have talked about the angle. So we talk about angle number 1. It was very stiff. This almost even is more than this is more than 80 degrees, almost 90 degrees, because 90 degrees would going to come straight here. We talk about this one, maybe this one is like a 25 degrees, and this breakout here is going to be more breakouts, which is this is around 60 to 75 degrees, and it's going to be yeah, guys, thank you so much. And what will be our next target? So it's very to be simple. So we are expecting either to make quarter double bottom around 19, but wait for buying signals. Thanks so much, and have a nice day.